Rebound the basketball and defend the perimeter.
Walker with a triple. Sissoko tried to split. Walker spinning into the lane, lost it, got it back, and it doesn't matter.
Good pass.
Walker for three. Rattles it home. Walker, quick release, and another quick triple.
Speed there.
Walker pull up, knocks it down. Nice. The puller's been given. And hands for Walker on the steal. Live player on the bench mid-game. It's never happened before.
Only Steve Shear.
Came back to cut it to 3 at halftime, and it's game on.
A nice little set that time, little pin down.
Arnstead could get a shot at the NBA. Up top,
wow.
And back into the hands of Fierce. Walker got them all.
Nice.
In the day before practice and stuff, and
a little on big, and Walker keeps him outside on that pass, but that looked intentional.
No question. Nice
Walker
drive.
with the scoop, and this is a three-point game. Izzoseto,
nice
Espinosa, this guy, he got another one.
But go to the rim, don't settle.
Walker to the rim to make it a one-point game.
It's going to infuse them with a lot of confidence.
In the corner, the jumper falls for Tyson Walker.
Well, that was nice.
Hogard finds Walker on the inbound in the corner, and there's the Tyson Walker stroke that we're used to seeing. We're turned on the Big Ten Network. Here's Walker from the elbow. That jumper is pure. Cooper back out there with 2 fouls. Walker pull up on the baseline. Michigan State with him 4 into the first half.
Don't be surprised to see Tom Izzo go back to that small lineup with 4 guard if possible.
There. What a drop off to Allen, but it's taken away. Pocket picked. Walker up the floor. Right back to Walker. Spartans lead.
Really have, and they match that intensity. Great hands.
Walker taking over right now. Walker running the break all the way to the rim and large.
Boy, with 4 fouls, he's doing a heck of a job on the glass.
Just that long 3. Walker slithers inside. He's got
his 29th season at the helm. He's seen some stuff. Oh
my goodness. Tyson comes up with a loose ball. Now Friedel. Walker picks his pocket. Walker to the rim for 2, and Michigan State by 4. Walker to the rim. And the foul.
Oh my goodness.
Walker on the move. Walker all the way in. Trouble 7 to shoot. Walker on the drive. That looks familiar.
Game 47 from the field, 50% from 3.
Walker, the scoop, and the foul. Long pass ahead to Walker. Walker to the rim.
Pretty. Once again, it's the hand on that thing, but if that pass gets through, it's a layup.
Walker over Causewell. Fade away over the
drive defense. You come over, you drive, you help. Someone's got to help the helper.
Walker, look at that. Walker, drive. Kind roll. Nice.
Big loss as he goes to the bench with his second, and now a shot goes to Proctor Roach. Are they staying? Are they going? He said, "Coach, I'm coming." And he was the first of this outstanding Duke class. There's one that'll go.
He's rolling to the basket or getting open and always makes that tough catch.
Tough bucket for Walker. You were saying about Michigan State tennis. Hogard. Walker in the corner. They need it, and they get it. Hockey still to come. Does Michigan State have another rally in them that will help Tyson Walker?
You really have to watch him.
Walker. There it is.
Shot. That was not a good shot by Caleb Foster, but Holloman almost fouled him.
Oh, Walker buries another one. 2 threes in the last few minutes. This time a long 2 will go, and he's feeling it.
He just uses that dribble to freeze Mark Mitchell. So Sissoko catching it on a short roll. He's got to roll hard to the basket.
Walker the drive. Switches hands, and it goes.
What a play. Looked like he got that in with the left. Played Arizona last Friday.
Walker coast to coast to lay it in.
More usage than they thought he'd get. And now Walker will try the 3.
It's hard to post smaller guards because they just leverage you.
Oh, what a crossover. Walker to the rim. Oh, Walker with 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 for Walker.
Butler early. That thing has got to go up.
Walker around the screen from Cooper, able to scoop it up and score.
He is just showing up. Big Ten championships on the line. And that was a great time for both those programs.
There's a back cut and a finish. One, and then Washington State, Colorado, a little Friday night college football. Pac-12 after dark, and the attack by Walker. Out of St. Francis, now to Butler. Walker, off the hesitation, high off the glass. He has tremendous career in the NBA. Michigan State fans mourn his passing today.
Have balance offensively. You see right now points in the paint. Speaking of which,
Back out for a 3 from Tyson. Walker, a much-needed trip.
then look for the lob over the top.
His 15 points the other day against Arlington, a season high 8.
State to cut into this lead. Arizona does an excellent job of closing out the halves, and a big-time shot.
Nice move. Walker uses the screen and cans a 3. Nice shape, nice drive, and Tyson Walker. Lob up top, what an athletic play by Akins.
Defense by Arizona to get back, get matched up, and force Michigan State to have to reset their offense.
It's Walker with a tough fading jumper, and Tyson and Johnson and Love with Boswell and Ballo for Arizona. Tough drive by Tyson Walker.
Down from Sissoko.
Here's Walker getting started early and hits the 3 early. His 3 possessions have ended in a turnover. Not anymore. Now in the scramble to Walker. Walker inside, just wriggles to the rim for 2. That is Michigan State defense and Georgia Southern offense.
I think it's a lot of it. Michigan State guards.
Banks and a 4-0 run for Georgia Southern, and that'll end on the goaltend on the other end. We're here in overtime going 1 for 20 from behind the arc. Nice move there by Walker.
I can imagine he's got talent. That's Charlie Henry. He's just trying to get his team healthy.
Scoreboard more than midway through this first half. To the rim, up and under, spins it through. Beard leaves it. Walker right to the bucket for 2. That's the end. This to an 11-point Wisconsin lead. Walker the jab, the fire. He's got it. Boy, now Tyson Walker. Or as is Blackwell. Walker on the drive, gets inside, and he just sneaks it through. Hogard finds Walker. Can he continue to cook? Step back, jab. Need him to push the tempo. Walker, quick trigger. He's got it. But he drills it right there. Walker, same spot. Same result. It's pure. Guarded closely by Klesmit. Walker on the pull-up. Money. That's a lead. Oh, block inside by Cohen Carr. Walker coast to coast, and he finishes.
It's in Nebraska, losing on the road at Minnesota. Off the glass for Michigan State. It's Walker off the curl, shoots over Gary and knocks it down. He's lost some playing time this season with the addition of Williams, but boy, can Carr. Walker deep 3 and knocks it. Here's Walker with that speed. It has the back of Wiltshire against him, turned him around and scored. Walker deep. Extra pass, Walker off the fake, resets for 3 in the lead, yes! Walker with 3. And Hoiberg pulls up with the elbow, yes!
Pull up jump shot, first one going down, and this time it's Tyson lead. Here's a pick and roll, Dennis down the lane.
Maintaining his dribble, excellent recovery and defense.
Up the loose ball, the kick, rise and fire, Walker. Cohen Carr is checked in, and Walker probing. Walker shaking, rises, and hits.
I got a feeling this Baylor team knows.
None, bump, outlet. Walker tracks it to the hole, up and in.
And how off offensively Baylor has been in this first half.
Tyson Walker shaking in the front court. Another turnover for Baylor in the front court to start thinking about.
They can't, Gus. They can't get up. They can't give up.
None. Poked away by Walker. Picked up court. Nunn driving. Lost it on the way up, out of bounds, and
but was able to get just enough of that right hand.
It may not be as bad of a loss as he thought at the time.
No, it felt like it. I mean, like the world was almost ending for Michigan State. Right now.
Inside, Walker. Oh, he swings. Steal Hogarth. He's got Walker with him. Hogarth the lob. With two hands.
Position, unselfish basketball, throw it up. Tyson Walker showing off some of those hops, and that's point number 29 for Spartan. Points off of turnovers.
He was worried about was him staying on the floor.
Here's the speed of Walker. What a reverse layup. Half rolling here. Quick three. Goes down.
Larry versus Magic in college.
Yeah. Meanwhile, and then dip into the Horizon League schedule. Tyson Walker, nice pull-up jumper. 8 in the green and white for Tyson Walker. Maybe is this it? It is! 1,000 points.
Michigan State defense. And Walker takes it away again. Guard Stevenson Moore almost got it. Move, replace, and make him pay. There's that inbounds play. Good move from Tyson Walker. That was filthy. MSU back in a rapid pace. Walker to the bucket. Holloman quickly to the bucket. And Walker all alone. Can't leave that one alone. Miscommunication, they gave it away, and Tyson Walker with a finger roll as well. Walker into the lane. Tough shot goes.
Drags out that ball screen there, and you've got Avila popping back. Avila with a mismatch and threw it away. Be a factor on the offensive boards.
Stands 6'9" with a 7'4" wingspan. Misses. Somehow Michigan State able to get that rebound. Hall was on his backside, and Walker buries the 3-1. Sycamore's done better. Yeah, Sycamore's done a pretty good job of having Avila on the bench for the last 5 minutes or so. Walker going the foul trouble to Avila. Walker for 3, buried it. Afternoon for Julian Larry, and now a foul. It'll count. 7 to shoot. Walker with the left hand.
Keep his dribble. Fellow southpaw in the backcourt, Ace Bailey Jr. coming over from VCU with his head coach. Had a tip taken away by Walker. Here comes Akins the other way. 3-on-2. Get it inside. Walker finishes. Boyle. Oh, great look, but it was taken away. Hicks right to Akins. Up ahead. Walker skies for 2. Good though by Jaden Akins on the Spartans. Get it up ahead for Walker. Sets the feet. Fires the 3. Splash.
State starts to maybe dial up their pressure. They have been token so far, but their game has been terrific tonight.
They've got 11 assists on 14 made field goals and another turnover. Walker up ahead. Holloman running.
Out.
Lob it up. Slam it home.
Just takes it right to the basket.
Walker lob it up.
I think offensively has really shown what he's capable of.
Try to get it in. Another force. Another turn.
Right back to the bench.
See, you'd feel worse as Walker drills.
Slip from Wahab. You see it like a vacuum so many times. He slips out and it's just right to the basket.
Walker didn't even dip.
He's transition bucket.
Short. Cooper the offensive board. Walker thought about it again from the corner. Here's the step back, Jay. Oh, yeah.
Something that he has done so much better the last 4 or 5 games.
Walker too easy.
Also have number 34 Xavier Booker out there right now for Tom Izzo. 3 straight. Hogarth always with his head on a swivel, and he finds Tyson Walker. Points for Northwestern in the paint. Wild shot, but that guy can hit it. Drive it inside, off balance, tough finish, Tyson. Pretty good transition there by Northwestern to stop that Hogarth attack. And Walker, tough finish. Now he's trying to defend Walker, one of the toughest guys to cover. High arcing and good. That's is trying to beat Michigan State for the 3rd straight time, for the first time since the 1960s. But what about that? It rolls. Walker blows right by him. Nice. but a three.
Close against the Boilers. Of course, a lot has happened since then. Walker with a pull-up.
Gotta take that. Help.
One more time. For those block shots, 3 of those belong to Rogers, by the way.
There's that pin down.
And wants it. Working on Goody.
Look at this dribble.
Wow, what a move.
How about that?
Cooper. Walker right to the rack.
Pretty.
It's it to go.
Late ball screen right here.
Right.
They've been doing the pin down quite a bit. There's the little slip.
Looking to cut it to a 1 field goal
How about
game.
that?
Hello. How do you do? If it's a 3 in rhythm, it would be 2. But
Pretty.
he'll take the 2, right?
Well, he was so clever.
Does it go? Tipped around and Kohler's got it. The reload and the 3. Walker, strong drive to the hoop. Shot clock at 8. Walker wide open for 3 and it goes. Here's Holloman on the run. And Walker hitting the 3. Now Michigan State content to work a little clock. Walker kicks it in the corner. Hogard hits the 3.
Walker's got around the curl. Between 2, he makes it. Whatever he gives you points-wise, a bonus. Walker driving in the lane for another layup.
And folks, I know that says number 1 in the Big Ten, but he's the number 1 in the country with 8 assists a game. As
Walker from the elbow hits the jumper.
This match number 11 in white. He can get to the rack.
Walker going right at Payne and got the roll.
They're worthy of it.
Walker tried to lay it up and was picked off, but he picked up. Threw it away. 3-on-2. And a foul on this 2. All of their wins have been by a dozen or more points. As Walker Euro steps his way through.
Nice screen. Here he comes. And he flips that thing underneath, and that creates that angle for Walker to be able to attack. Garcia steps up, but a Euro step allows him to get by him and get a clean look at the rim.
Very tough, and look at right away, an easy goal at the other end. Walker gets the angle for 2. And nice find. Again, they don't get back in cover. The answer for Schler back in. Nice slow Reese. Stripped to the ball by Walker. Michigan State pedal to the metal. Walker leaves it. Akins finishes. Outstanding first half. Oh, nice help. And Young fought it. He's going to have to help. Walker. Ball fake. And the jumper is silky smooth. And solid. He's got Hogard now. Lane opens up. Walker. Nice adjustment. Over help, you might get Hall. Swing to the corner. Walker, step back. Count it!
Already 9 for the transfer from St. John's. And how about that nifty reception? Shot clock is dwindling here, turning it over.
On the defensive end, where Wisconsin's been so good.
Hepburn tried for the steal, but Walker able to free it.
Here on the road here in the second half.
Here he is. Boy, did they need that. Walker contested, but he still gets it to
Walker in his last 4 shooting just 38% overall, but he's shooting 47. Walker spins away from Burnett, loses it. Pull up pop, got it! On Burnett. Gets it back from Cooper. Lets it fly. He's got it. Up at home where he got a hand on it. Knocked away. Llewellyn tracks it down. Take it away. Walker, cookies, and milk. It's paid off. Now healthy again. As Walker gets all the way in. Now looking to do the same with the hearts here of every fan. And Tyson Walker, the son. Before that bucket for Michigan. Walker lost his footing, regains control, kicks it out. Akins a 3. It's pure.
This is where Michigan State is dangerous.
Walker, the 3 ball. It's pure.
And put pressure on the defense.
Walker inside for the easy finishes already today. Garcia thought about it. And that pass engulfed by Walker, a second steal. He'll pull up in transition. Money.
In conference slate, you would not know that that team was not in first place in the Big Ten.
Steps it back, leave it. Walker, 2 to shoot, floats it up. And in off the front of the arm. Last 6.
Nice adjustment defensively by Minnesota.
5 to shoot. Walker off the screen on Carrington. Walker puts him to the deck and hits.
Every time they double team Hall, Michigan State has to reset.
Walker, the split and the finish. 5 seconds left. Get it in for Walker. Will get it up the floor quickly. 4 seconds left. Get into the lane. 2 seconds left. Lays it in with 1 point.
We'll play half court. Here's Tyson Walker. What a move to get to the hoop for 2. Tyson Walker uses the screen, gets to the free throw line, and knocks down the jumper. Kohler averaging just 5 minutes per game since coming back from a foot injury in the preseason. Walker left alone. Buries it. Walker all the way. High off the glass and the foul. The glass any kind of way. Look how high he shoots this up on the glass. Doesn't matter how big you are. Floor. And Walker has it. Walker brings it up ahead. Tyson Walker all the way. Walker splits the D and the left-hand finish. And a steal. Walker takes it away. Walker all the way.
Of Michigan State, 24 of their 45 points came from the front court.
It's going to be a run out for Walker. Able to finish it. Walker high arcing before Michigan State's game against Illinois. And as Walker gets the steal, Hall said, we don't want to be the team that doesn't make the tournament. They got that win. There's another block, but is this a goaltend? It appears to be that way. So
not allowed to play on the road, and he throws it away. Walker in the front court. Walker penetrates, pops to the hole, and takes it down. Hey guys. As Taurus Reed got that basket. Spartans, however, Tomlin draws a double, deflected. Walker picks it up. Walker leads the charge. Walker in and out, dribble to the hole. To start. Walker, 16-footer. Pure.
Outside, but at the last minute switched it to the middle, delivered it. And speaking about delivery, the roster has to be reassembled to fit kind of who you are. Speaking of that,
Cooper doubled immediately. Swing it, Akins, extra, Walker, corner, 3-ball. Yes, sir. Combined points just 5 minutes into this first half. We're expecting to see this offense. Walker, can he take advantage of the gamble? Yes, he can. Put in the actual games. We've seen it tonight. Drive and kick, open look. Walker responds from the corner. Iowa lead. It's down to 10. Looking to get it to 7. Walker sticks it.
That ball screen. Look for Patrick McCaffrey.
Oh, Walker slithers to the rim for 2. Necessarily guaranteed to go down as is, and Hall just remaining aggressive. Great drive by Walker for 2.
How about the blow by?
Well, almost came up with a steal there, and then Ohio State a shooter. Walker still scoreless. He's going to take one here. Got it. Walker might get the shot after all. He does, and he got it. Yes. And one right back at you again. And inside, nice move. Deal for Ohio State. Walker, double team. Clock winding down. Got it off the window for 3. Michigan State led by 12 on several different occasions. Their lead's been cut to 1.
9.5 fouls per game, according to KenPom. Just an enormous number as that falls for Tyson Walker. This is an enormous possibility for Michigan State. Walker the pull-up, and he is feeling. Braden Smith hammered the gas pedal again on Bruce Parkinson's single-season record for assists at Purdue. Morton stayed with that drive pretty. Morton stapled to him. Walker coils into a 3 and got it. 1-4 flat, you say? The bracket. Walker. Got it to sit.
Nicholson, Preston, and Hunger, but they no longer have that luxury.
Here's Tyson Walker from 18 feet. Now he's lost for the season. Into the shot clock. Walker. Little circus shot. So Walker with the last 4, and there he knocks it off Bowie's foot. And
Western win in College Park a couple games ago, where they just made it a total grinded out affair.
Strong finish.
That they've had out and injured, it's going to be tough.
Tyson. Short. Rebound though, Walker. And now Walker right down Broadway. Out of bounds. Turnover. Walker lays it in. Walker. That breaks the field goal drought.
6. That came in the second half. Walker, 2 more. Tapped out. That'll do it. The Spartans win it on senior night.
Look at the energy level that Indiana's playing with overall as they turn.
Really good defense from Cooper. Offensive rebound, Leal. But he had basketball. Largest lead of the day for the Hoosiers. Spartans desperately looking for.
They scored 53 points.
Boy, Walker hits a IU's highest rated recruit since Romeo Langford. And boy, he is starting to put it to finish anywhere between 6th and 8th in terms of the seeding in the
Problem if you're Michigan State, if the threes aren't going as they're getting a turnover.
Hogard looking for some daylight. Walker around a screen. Splash! Foul against Xavier Johnson. Inbound to Walker. He's had the green light, and he sticks at no.
In the first half.
Ware's got 17. Look at Walker. Boy, he is carving him up. And he's fouled. And Tyson Walker.
Towards you. He can't get over the screen. Now it's little versus tall with Ware playing defense. Look at the hang time and the spin. Well done.
With 8 on the timer. Walker guarded by Leal. Leans up and he goes glad. Never. Walker left open and he buries another.
There by Hall.
Walker losing Leal. Inside, just messed.
Boy, you can hear Minnesota's bench calling out the play, and it still didn't matter. Tyson might be Tyson Walker time right now.
It is. What a slip through.
That's to tell about it.
Payne stripped. And Garcia turns it over. Walker off the glass for 2.
A little energy to the Gophers on the floor.
Walker quiets. We've seen him and Garcia going after it here in the second half. Walker wants to shoot this. Yep. Largest 6 trip to the dance in a row. Walker. Yes.
Boy, Parker, the ball in his hands at this point in the game.
And how about the steal by Walker?
Both ended up on the floor, and Edie's at the rim.
Walker, quick 3 in the corner.
He's just been phenomenal. And I think he's so good, Kevin, that sometimes we take him for granted.
Oh, I don't think the team is spite of 2 fouls. Holloman on the push. Here's Walker in transition. The 3 falls. That's how they start.
That matchup with Edie remained in the game.
Here's Hogard. In the corner, the 3. Up and down. That's Hogard. On the work. Inside Walker. Got the roll.
Want us to be involved in the game.
A game that is now